Hello, and welcome to the church.
The church. Thanks for stopping by.
And the church office. PJ and I are here in the church. It is October 31st.
Reformation Day.
Actual Reformation Day. So PJ and I are dressed as two great reformers.
Yeah, this is. I'm wondering if people are going to get it.
The obvious one. Little do people know the fictional character Ricky Bobby transformed NASCAR.
Also a great reformer.
He changed the sport. He changed the sport. He transformed NASCAR. As we've been walking around today, PJ is getting mobbed. He's getting noticed because we're in a Lutheran school.
Yeah.
So obviously, you know.
Yeah, go around and do all the activities with the kids and stuff.
Yes.
This is one of my favorite days. I mean, like, you know, this Reformation Day does not compare to like Easter or Christmas. Like it's a Lutheran specific thing, but it is a lot of fun, you know. And so I'm having fun.
I've not been noticed, so yes. If we were in like Talladega, maybe I get a little bit more run, but yes. And PJ, as I was thinking about this, I mean, Luther was a great reformer, an incredible reformer. I would call Ricky Bobby. He was not a good reformer. You know, he was not a good winner, right? And then eventually, you know, he lost his kind of lost his ability to race.
Yeah.
And then he redid himself.
Okay.
Luther was not about redoing Luther. Luther really didn't care about Luther. He cared about the gospel to his own expense. And so you're a good reformer. Ricky Bobby, probably not the best reformer in the world, but a reformer nonetheless. he did change the game. All right. We're here in the sanctuary because we want to show you guys our lighting project that we're working on.
Yeah.
It's about half done, but we're getting there. The next step is to basically illuminate the cross area because that's kind of what we're going to do. And so we've got it set up a little bit. Hopefully it'll
we can kind of show where we are so far. So, and we'll use it as it is till the cross is coming in the future, but it's usable as it is right now too. So.
Excellent. Very good. So church announcements. Yeah. Obviously we have the Daniel Doss concert.
Yeah.
You want to sign up for that, or get your tickets.
So that's a week from today as we're recording.
A week from today. It is, yes. A week from today. And then we have early communion this Sunday. So it's an exciting day for the kids.
Yep.
New Member Sunday is on November 9th.
Yep, next weekend.
And so that's coming up. Each month kind of has its own feel in the church year. I don't know if you've experienced that.
Yeah, as you go through the seasons,
the feel of September, kind of we're kicking things off.
Yep.
October kind of has its own feel, that fall feel. We do the trunk or treat, and so you get that kind of thing. Obviously, Reformation emphasis. November, does it have a feel for you? Does the month? Because we're coming up on
kind of an odd time. I mean, it's just we call it the end of the church year.
Yeah,
you know, it's like you're getting ready for Advent, which Advent is getting ready for Christmas. So it's like this kind of. It's sort of a unique time, isn't it? Yeah,
because it's not the end of our calendar year,
right?
But so the themes that you're going to be seeing here coming up are kind of last day themes.
Yeah.
And so what we're going to do for Bible class,
we
want to invite you to join us for Bible class. We're going to dive into those kind of end of time type themes.
Yeah, and which, by the way, I haven't showed you these yet. We've gotten some questions coming in.
We have, good.
Yeah, so I'll show you those, and we're going to make sure So if we have people that have questions that want to talk about during Bible study, like send them in. You can send them to me, pj@ctk.me. And we'll make sure that when we write the Bible studies up, we incorporate the questions that people want to talk about.
Yeah, last week we kind of threw that out there. We want this kind of 4-week study during the month of November, moving into the Advent season, to really be kind of guided by some of the questions that you guys have, that we all have, when it comes to the end of life issues, end of time issues. Are we in the end times?
Yeah.
And those types of things.
Yep.
Because a lot of that stuff, the Bible it doesn't give us a whole lot of details.
Right.
If there's an area where, man, it sure be nice to have some more details, that might be one.
Yeah.
So yes, that's what we'll be doing the month of November. Bible study, please join us. Let's see, what else do we have going on? The Thanksgiving Eve service.
Oh, that's right.
Thanksgiving Eve service is the night before Thanksgiving. I grant that's on down the road. But just a reminder that we're moving some of these services to the campus on Pennsylvania Road.
Yep.
Like the Thanksgiving Eve service.
Yep.
Right. It's kind of a one-off type of service.
Yeah, it sort of stands alone.
Standalone type service. New Year's Eve, similar thing as well.
Yep.
And so.
So it's going to be our same service that we've always done, but it'll be on Pennsylvania in the what we now call the event center out there. So I'm really excited for that Thanksgiving Eve because it'll be sort of our first we've had some events in there now, but it'll be our first like worship service. It's just, I don't know, it feels like a good full circle thing where we're like, we're using our spaces for different kinds of ministry inside, ministry that looks out, and I think it'll be a really, really cool night. So,
and I have it on good authority, PJ, that we have a guest preacher scheduled.
Oh, people are going to be excited about this guest preacher. Yeah.
And that good authority would be the conversation I had with my dad a couple days ago.
Yeah.
I said, Dad, how you feeling, man? You feeling better? You getting there? And he said, evenings are better than mornings. Mornings are kind of just kind of a challenge, as you guys know, he's kind of dealing with the COPD. But he said, but evenings, man, I feel like I could help you out in the evenings. I said, tell you what, take Thanksgiving Eve. So I've got Dad lined up, Pastor Terry lined up for a Thanksgiving Eve service, and so just keep him in your prayers. Hopefully, he's good to
feeling
go
good
for that.
Yep.
All right, so that will be good. All right, PJ, speaking in line with keeping with the Reformation theme, I asked you to think about any other reformers that are out there besides obviously yourself, this fictional character. Game changers, people who changed the game, and I kind of came up with one along the lines with Luther, a little history lesson. I don't know how much you like Reformation history. Gutenberg and the printing press.
That's right. And those two are related, too.
They're very much related. So that was one.
That is a really good one,
Did you get any game changers?
I mean, I kind of was thinking American history, more recent reformers. And the first name I thought of was Rockefeller. But then you threw out Henry Ford as a part of that. So, I mean, I think he fits the bill for sure.
We're in the land. Yes, we're in the land of that Motor City. Sports, CTK Sports Minute. Obviously, we got to update
that's
the people.
Right. Yeah.
You've got what they call game wreckers. These are guys who are so good at their position, they change the game because they're so good.
Yeah.
We're seeing one right now in baseball with Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah.
World Series Game 6. That's going on tonight. In our own backyard, did you see that Aiden Hutchinson signed a new contract?
No.
Aiden Hutchinson is a game changer. He's a game wrecker. Defensive end for the Detroit Lions. Yeah, we signed him up. We locked him up for 4 years, as they say.
For a lot of money.
4-year contract, a significant amount of money. So there you go. There's your CTK Sports Minute. Speaking of which, give us an update on the CTK Panthers.
That's right. Yeah.
Are they called the Lady Panthers? Is that the name?
Has that been a thing? The Lady Panthers?
like the Tennessee Volunteers. So I think they're called the Lady Vols. That's the name of the girls basketball team.
I haven't heard that thrown around.
You haven't heard that thrown around? All right.
No. But I'm assistant coaching.
How's it going?
With the girls basketball, and it is so much fun. I mean, it's a blast. We only have one more practice next week before the game schedule starts. So
we have games next week.
First game's home on Tuesday.
Walled
Lake's coming to town.
Okay.
And, so it's we'll see. It should be really fun.
We got a home game coming up on Tuesday. All right, and as always, guys, no wagering. Okay, that's the last thing we need right now is a betting scandal. Do you see that's happening in the NBA?
Yeah, some guys were telling me about that. Yeah.
That's anyway. So all right, let's just for fun. All right. Let's see what else do we have going on there. I think that's kind of all the stuff to announce. You can go to our website and see the things that are going on, things that are happening. All right, PJ. Let's go show the folks how this works.
So hopefully that you'll be able to see it on. I sort of know how it works.
Right. So you got two great reformers who don't know a lot about lighting.
Yeah.
So we're hoping for the best.
So there's a controller back here. It usually is kind of tucked back in there, but I pulled it out so we can see it. And the first three are the three light colors, the RGB, red, green, blue.
Right.
So you can make any color. You just have to be an expert in lighting to make the color. So fortunately, actually we're past it now. For Reformation Day, the church color is red.
Yeah, so sure, red.
So that one's easy because you just take the red and you put it all the way up. And it's like just red.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
So I don't know. So I guess the next one's green. If you start mixing green and red, I don't even know what do you get?
We're gonna have to consult probably a kindergarten teacher or somebody.
To find out.
We're gonna have to do some consulting to figure out.
Okay. Yeah. See, it's turning more orange.
Okay.
And it goes to green. Okay. So red and green together make green. How's that? Now I'm gonna take the red out. Look at that. That would be like our
Oh
maybe
yeah,
our Pentecost, or when the altar is green in the season of Pentecost. Maybe it's
basically with the
green.
church colors. Right now we're
Yep.
white because of All Saints
All
Day.
Saints Day is
All Saints
yep
Day
is
is
yep
coming. Is that we were red last weekend
yep.
with Reformation.
So for white, I think
All
you
right.
put them all up, and because everything together makes white, right? So
Okay.
so there's white. So this
Very
will probably
good.
be what it is this weekend.
Go with so my favorite
Yeah.
color, obviously blue.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Everything
so Advent, so
blue. So yeah, we got
RGB.
the
So I
Advent.
guess all the blue. Let's see. Yeah, look at that.
All right, very good.
Yeah.
And
then
then
Lent is how do you
Lent.
do
That's
Lent?
what I'm thinking too.
So
I
I
was
wonder if
thinking Lent.
that's red and blue all.
It's gotta be red. Isn't
Okay,
that?
so that's like a kind of that
Yeah.
looks like too much. Maybe we go. Yeah, yeah, somewhere in
There we
there.
go. All right.
Yeah, so it goes purple. So you make any color. I just, I'm not the expert here, but
It'll take us a while.
yeah.
All right. So, any of you who are talented in the area of like a color palette and that kind of thing,
Yeah.
so yeah, we could use your help.
Yeah.
We could use your help on that.
For
All
sure.
right, excellent. And
Yeah, so then eventually the cross will be
the
lit
next
up, so
step
it'll
is
meet in the middle with and so the same colors and everything, but behind the cross. But that's going to be a fun project because Pastor Jay, the current process right now is we think the easiest way to do this is to take the cross off the wall, and wire it up. Which I've been told that has happened before.
Yeah.
In the last major remodel, I guess the cross came off the wall for that too. So
I would think that.
So it's happened before. Yeah. I think we can do it. It'll just be again, these are the things that nobody at the seminary ever talks about.
No, they do not. They should have basically a class dedicated to facilities and maintenance,
right?
Where you basically learn about roofing. They run you through an HVAC class. I mean, that's what they should do. They should just run you through an HVAC class, and all those things, and parking lots.
Yeah.
So you go through various phases of asphalt. You should. Yeah. That's obviously. So yeah, they didn't have that this time when I was there 30 years ago.
No, still no.
Now, when my nephew is there, JC's the same thing. Yeah, JC, he's kind of his second year's pastor. And it's kind of fun to just watch him kind of have these things dawn on him.
Yeah.
It's like, oh wait, that being a pastor is about this too.
Yeah.
I've got to know about plumbing.
Yeah. Well, it's it's kind of like the seminary kind of has to just pretend that ministry just happens like in a book. But it's like, well, no, church is about people.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
So, it's working with people.
Yeah.
All right. And speaking of which, as I said, that new member Sunday is coming up on November 9th. So if you're here on that Sunday, say hi to those folks. Welcome them. Just let them know that we're really glad that they're joining our mission and joining our ministry. So that's November 9th. Make sure you say hi to the folks there. PJ, what was I going to say? Oh, do you think that taking this cross down will involve getting out the man lift?
I think definitely,
because we have not had the man lift in a while.
Unless I'm thinking that maybe Dale might be able to just reach up there and pick it off, and I mean he's really strong.
Dale Tampson, our facilities manager, is a strong individual. I don't know if
he can't do that, strong. Then I think we're going to need the man lift.
I don't know if he's that strong. We had a helium balloon. We had chapel here this Wednesday, and the chapel leader was the principal at Lutheran Westland, right?
Yeah.
And so, bless his heart, he brought in a helium balloon, and I don't think he had a plan for the helium.
He had a system so that it would not escape.
Yes, he had a plan because being in church work himself, he knows that helium balloons in certain spaces, you don't want to let them go, and we did let this one go. Am I looking at it now?
That's it up there, yeah.
So yeah,
it's about 50 feet in the air.
The helium balloon got away, and it is now wrapped up in one of our fans, which is there, which is not a good thing, not a good thing at all. But so I'm thinking, so the man lift has got to come out for that.
I hope the man lift can even help us with this. It is very high.
That's a little bit higher than.
But you know what I thought about the balloon, Pastor Jay?
What's that?
I thought, you know what? Yeah, there's a balloon wrapped in the fan, and that's not good. But ministry is messy. And it's a good thing that Justin, Mr. Brown, the principal, it's a good thing that he came in here and talked to our kids about Jesus on Reformation Day.
It was
and
great.
If that means we got to fish a balloon out of a fan, then so be it.
If that's the trade-off, then that's fine. I was trying to protect his identity. You just dropped it out there now. So, Justin, we're sorry. I'm sorry. But Luther,
he probably doesn't actually know
he's a name
because it got caught on the fan right after he left the building.
Oh, that's true.
So he probably doesn't even know it yet.
But no, I'm looking at that. I believe this roof is 45 feet high.
Yeah.
I think the man lift might go 30. So that leaves us 15 feet unaccounted for.
Yeah.
But
So it'll be
yeah.
close. Boy, I think we can get it. Not me.
I was
I
gonna
can't
say
get it. Actually, the last time I was in the
we.
man lift, I was
I
dressed as
think
Luther. I think.
you
Yeah.
were, and you got to about 8 feet,
Yeah.
and that
Which was
was
real. That was really high.
that was about it for you. So all right. So stay tuned. Next week that might be in the works. We're
Yeah.
gonna get that
Yeah.
man left out here. So until then, we hope that you will join us this week.
Yep.
It is All Saints Day. It's going to be a beautiful day, beautiful opportunity for worship. And if you're visiting with us, make sure you say hi to PJ and me. You'll recognize us, I think, on Sunday. All
Yeah.
right.
We won't be
Yeah.
wearing these.
No, we're not.
This
We're
for
not
the
wearing
weekend.
that there. And a little encouragement there. Invite a friend to church. PJ,
Yeah.
I read a fascinating statistic
Okay.
today. 80%, 86% of people who come to church for the first time. You know why they come to church for the first time? A personal invitation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
86% of people who come to church for the first time are saying yes to a friend saying, hey, come to church with me.
Yeah.
10% of people who come to church for the first time come because of a special event.
Yeah.
Like we had a special event.
Yeah.
Oh, they had a special. Oh, we went to their trunk or treat.
Yep.
Now we'll go to church. That's about 10%.
Yeah.
8% is because of some other programming
Yeah.
type thing.
Yeah.
But those numbers are real and legit.
Yeah.
And it just
Yeah.
kind of teaches us that the church is about people.
Relationships.
It's about relationships. It's about
Yeah.
people. So,
Yeah.
Hey, invite a friend to church. That would be a great idea.
Cool.
Until then, we will see you next
Yeah.
time from the church office.